Hello everyone, thank you for visiting my channel today. I hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving and that you're enjoying your Black Friday weekend or whatever you may celebrate or whatever you're doing to have some time to enjoy and relax. If you're crafting, hope you're having a great time. Today I want to share with you what I made for my design team project for Bling for Me, Bling for You, which is on Zibbit. And Bling for Me, Bling for You is a lovely craft shop that's owned by Natalie, who has put some bling on it on YouTube. And Natalie carries a nice variety of supplies in her shop, and she has really reasonable prices. Now, she was having a sale going on, and I don't know, I think when I get this video up, I'm not sure if the deadline has already passed, but go check her shop out because she has some really reasonable prices in the shop. And she has a nice selection and quality merchandise in there also. So I'm going to show you first the things that I used to make my project, and then I'll show you my project. I used these cute little flat back pieces of these jewels, these blings right here, and these, you guys, are so fun to use. And I also like them because of the shine. I told you before in the other video, I like that iridescent shine and gloss that it gives off when you put them on your projects. And it has 12 different colors in here. So this is a nice value set, and it's nice to have to add to your projects, to your shaker projects, and anywhere you want to embellish something. I used this die again by Memory Box, the all mixed up die with the little bowls and spoons and a measuring cup. I used some of the gems that she has in her shop, some of the beads. I use these right here. I use some of these. I use these rondelles. I use a couple of those, I think. Yep. I use some of the chain. And I use some of the sequins that come in this set right here with the seed beads. Now, I didn't use them in the regular way that you guys are expecting. I didn't make any jewelry, but I did make something with them. I used some of this pop dot tape that she has in her shop in 3 different sizes. I used this paper pad again, Home Sweet Home. It goes really good with that die set from Memory Box because it's all about cooking and homemade, and it's just a really nice paper pad. I used this cute stamp set. This is another one. I used this in the project that I made, and I wanted to give you a tip about this too. If you order this stamp set, I always keep like a emery board on my with my craft supplies, and some of the stamps you have to season up. So what I do is I just take the plastic backing off the back and turn it over, and I just take my emery board and just you know, kind of sand the top part of it so that it'll take the ink better on these stamps. So that's just my tip for today, and once you do that, it stamps beautifully. So you guys, this is a nice stamp set. And I also used some of this crochet lace, and Natalie had given this to me in a swap. We had done a swap earlier this year, and I used some of this also in my project. Isn't that pretty? Okay, now I'm going to show you my project. I hope you guys can see that. I'm going to have to pan out some. Let me see. Let me pan out a little bit. Oh, I can't get it to do it. Okay, well, let me see if I can move the camera a little. Okay, because I wanted you guys to get the full view of it. But I used this. This is my project, and what I did, I made a mini album, and I used a tutorial that Tamika, who has Scrap the World on YouTube, that she has on her channel. Thank you so much for that, Tamika. And I used some ideas that I saw Bridget, Shoe Princess 1, do, because I'm not really a good jewelry maker, and I'm learning, but I used a chain like in an unconventional way. I used it on here to drape it at the bottom. I used it right here. I made a stick pin, and I put some of those beads in there that Natalie has in her shop, and there's the rondelle. And then I used those seed beads. I saw Bridget do that. I saw Natalie, and originally I saw Nurse Tara. I can't remember the numbers that come after her channel, but she had a tutorial showing how she used the sequins to add in her beaded projects. And then you can see the chain right there also. I put it on the stick pin. But I really love how that came out. And you can see the stamp. It says Memories. And see how beautiful that looks on there? Really pretty. And then here's one of the stamps right here. And it says Love. And then you can see the paper. I'm going to turn it around. That's the side. And then here's the back. And there's another one of those stamps right there. And it says Treasured Memories. So sorry, you guys. I wish I would have. I had it panned out earlier, but I was trying to get a closer view of everything, and you know how it is fiddling with these cameras. But my mini album, it has the pockets, but I didn't put I know a lot of people always put the little tags in there, and they have the file folder tab sticking out. I might do that, and I might not, but I really wanted to get this video up today. So this is the inside cover. And I used one of my punches in my stash to do this. And then this is the first page, and it says Happy Days, and that's one of those stamps from the stamp set, and that cute paper. And you can slide a picture up under there. So a picture could go up under here like that. Okay, here's another page with those cute aprons on it. Love that paper. And isn't this book perfect for cooking and during the holiday time or any time of the year, really? You can put recipes in here, or you can put pictures of you and your family cooking, or however you wanted to do it. You can gift it to someone. But I just love how it came out. There's another one of those gingerbread men that I made in the previous project. And then at the bottom right there, you can see the stamp set. Live, Laugh, and Love. And to the corners, I used one of my We Are Memory Keepers punches that's in my stash. Okay, here's another page. Then I did those stacked bowls right there. And then here's another page, and it says Good Times. And then there's one of those gingerbread men. Okay, and you see how those little gems on his for his buttons are really shining. I love that. Here's another page. It says Happy Days. And then at the bottom down there, I took the spoons that I had left, and I just made a border across the bottom. That stamp set is really good for when you're doing scrapbooking, or if you're doing memory albums. It's really nice for that because of the sands it has on there. And then this is another page. This is one where you could cut the pieces apart and make borders out of them, but I just used the whole page. Okay, it's really pretty. And then here's another one, and it has little pots on it that say flour, sugar, salt, baking powder, and then at the bottom it says Good Times. And you can also stick something right behind that, like this. So you can stick a picture down there. And then I didn't want to cover up this page because this was one of my favorites. I know it looks old-fashioned, but this was one of my favorites. And it says Homemade. And then here's one of the pages right here. So this is some really nice paper. And you know, another thing I did, the paper kind of had some bright white in it. So I took my Distress ink pad. What is that? Vintage Photo? I think it's Vintage Photo. Or either it's the tea-dyed one of those. But those are two of my favorites. And I just went over the paper and the stamped images to give it kind of a vintage look. And there you see he's holding the stacked bowls in his hand right there. And then here's another page. This page reminds me of a quilt. It's really pretty. And then here's the last page right there where it says Live, Love, Laugh. So this is my design team project, my second one for the month of November. And I hope you guys are inspired to go out and visit Natalie's shop and get some of those cute goodies that she has in there and make something pretty today. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.